Well, hello and good morning and welcome to another episode. Last episode we managed to get a little bit more building done. Not a lot, but at least we've got the perimeter kind of sealed in now. I've been having second thoughts on the BCU. I think I'm going to put it on this side of the board, just about here, because it's going to be a little while before we can build up the second floor, and it is very exposed. So I think it'll be a little bit safer if we put it around there. I've put the necessary components to one side, so we can build that. In fact, we could build it anyway, we don't need to put it up. But I'll just leave them there for now. We did manage to get a chicken in the trap overnight, so we might as well cook that up. This rabbit's going to be getting a little bit old now. So before I get into this episode, I just want you guys to see, out of interest, what day we're on, because I've had to miss a couple of days. One because it was pouring down with rain, and the one before the last episode, just nothing happened. I didn't find much loot. I think I got 17 nails the whole day, and it just wasn't worth making an episode out of it. So as I mentioned in the last episode, I think what I'm going to do is I'll record everything I do, but I'll just pick selective bits to make something interesting to watch. And if that means running on to a second day to make the video length, then we'll do that. Rather than, putting you guys through the grind. So just before I do that, let me just show you the state of the game on the opening screen. Okay, so there you can see on profile 5, we are now on day 9, 0 deaths, normal mode, hunters enabled on revenge, days per year is 24, and we're now just turned into August this morning. So yeah, August, that's height of summer. Months are flying by. So yeah, before we go getting back into the build and things, I'm going to use the rest of the day. The sun has just not long been up, and we're going to try and find some loot again. We do need to get quite a lot of wood as well, so I need to rebait that trap. Assuming we manage to find nails, we're going to need planks, and our wood supply is getting quite low. So yeah. Use berries. Like I mentioned before, I do prefer to use berries. You find them in the wild anyway, but the medicinal herbs have other uses. Berries, obviously, the only use is, well, I can eat them. Lots of animals over there this morning. Oh, shush, wolf, I didn't go anywhere near you. Nice. Bandage and a biofuel. Check quickly around the lake to make sure there's nothing hiding in the bushes. We're okay. Wow. There really isn't much at all, is it? Start that climb in a second. Pigs always seem to startle me for some reason. Even if I know they're there, they make such a loud sudden noise. Oh. I heard a wolf. Struggling to get up the rock there he was. Plenty of scrap metal. Not many building crates. Well, I see the scrap. I don't see much else. Six nails to start. Building crate with 0 nails in it. Ah, meat spoiled. I think we'll actually take the t-shirt off and keep a bit cooler. Won't need quite so many snacks then. See if we can make some more arrows. About 1 feather. So hopefully we'll get some more shortly. Lots of chickens. The crates. Yeah, we're hot down here. Have to be a bit careful. It's getting better. Something else that is just a theory, but loot crates I find tend to spawn in threes. Well, in normal mode anyway. So if you find one, if you look around, you will probably find two others fairly close by. I mean, by fairly close, I mean, you know, they can be, I suppose, 50, 60, 70 yards if you wanted a comparison. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a theory, but very often when you find a crate, you know, like there was one on the rock there, there's one here, I bet there's one over the other side. I don't know if we can actually get up onto that rock. Yeah, there is one way down there by that bear. But like I say, it's just a theory, I don't know how true it is, but I don't think we're going to be getting that third one. We could tow the bear away. Oh, looks as if it's despawned anyway. Okay, then maybe we won't bother. Have a look in. Have a look in this lake. For no other reason really than getting wet will cool us down. And as we're in the hot basin of the valley, getting cooled down is probably a good thing. Wow, there's really not much here, is there? Okay then. It's getting on in the day. I think it's time we started heading back. Would kind of like to go across the top of this field. I think we might have a problem with animals up here that do seem to gather up the top here. A bear central. Yeah, just trying to cover as much ground as possible to open up the map. Ah. to 5 arrows again. Uh-oh. I think we're alright. I think he left us alone. Yeah. That was not a good time when we're so low on stats. Actually, we'll go down this way. Again, try and cover ground we've already... Is that pig again? Ground we've already covered. No, not going to bother with that. We will need it for grow plots, but not just yet. Oh, he's already damaged. We could take him with one shotgun shell. But, I think we'll leave him be. But the question is, there's probably that bear back there, I think. Let's send him that way. Heading behind the tree. Aha, got a deer on the peninsula. Wonder if we could be as lucky a second time. Where did he go? Not him over there. It is. Can't see his head. Let me see your head. Stop. Stop. Ugh. It's so dark now, I can barely see him. No, I can't see him. No, can't see him at all now. Completely gone. Okay, check the traps. Chicken. Wow, that is dark. Okay, so 30 nails. Well, better than no nails. But yeah, we could have been better. Plenty of scrap today. A little bit of wood. I think I'm going to spend some time tomorrow trying to find some more wood. I think that's going to be quite important, actually. Is that everything? No, that can go in. And that. And keep one of those. That goes in. That goes in. I'll put those in for now. And we've got out a fire starter. No, we've got one left. Excellent. Okay, so one of the things that we've been quite remiss at doing is we should really have at least one health kit. This one, two, I think. Yeah, and a cloth. A bit silly not to have at least one of those on us. And the other thing is an adrenaline boost, because if we get caught out, you know, when we're like today, we're out of stamina and we alert a bear. Not being able to give ourselves a boost to run away would be bad. So we'll make a couple of those. We'll get rid of that, and as we're not in any immediate danger, I'm going to put the adrenaline boosts on the hotbar, as they would be more useful. And we'll just carry the medkit with us. Yeah, I'll rearrange that in a second. To keep our eye on the fire as well, but hopefully it'll last until we can get the BCU down and make ourselves a wood burner. Probably need the other one shortly as well, but that'll do us for now. That's a chicken going to our traps, hopefully. He smells those tasty berries. Yeah, ooh, berries, just what I want. Nice blueberries. Don't want to scare him away. So 4 of those, I think. 6 and 4. Get that crafted. And then that's ready whenever we decide to lay it down, which I think is going to be imminently. So that's the end of today. I think that's pretty much all we can do for now. We're going to be sitting waiting until morning. Probably do a little bit more fishing if we can get some more fish oil primarily. Make some more med kits and things, and we want to try and put a bit more building work up. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope it hasn't been too tedious, and I'll catch you all again next time.